I'm here with Ian Hanmore, and we are going to talk a little bit about everything, in fact.
Everything.
Everything. Now,
We'll give you the answer to everything.
absolutely. And Ian is actually from Edinburgh. 42.
42.
The meaning of life.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Not my age, obviously.
Right, so Ian, you have been involved in a lot of interesting projects. We have Game of Thrones, we have Doctor Who, we have Outlanders. So first of all, though, before you tell me a little bit about that, when did you start acting? Where did you start? Where and when?
Where and when? Well, I was in a number of jobs, many jobs, because my first love was music, writing and recording music, but I was in a number of jobs, and one day I decided I'd had enough and wanted to do something else, and it turned out to be...
Good morning, Jimmy. We had a moment here.
Do I get to do that?
Okay, well, we were saying music. So music,
So, yes,
that was enough.
Anyway, but I was in the post office, I was in a boring job, and I had a bit of a midlife crisis and became an actor. Just like that, over a year.
And why
I went
not?
to a local college that was here in Edinburgh back in 94.
All right.
93, 94. And just for a year at HNC in drama, and took it from there year by year. And that's been me. So I've been acting for about 21 years, really.
Wow, that's impressive. And tell me, how did you get involved with this project then? What was the first one?
The first TV I did, I honestly think it was something for BBC Scotland.
Okay.
It was a kind of children's TV program. I played this bumbling American artist who had it was a kind of sketch show, and then bits and pieces of film and TV and voiceover and a bit of theatre started to happen gradually.
Okay.
I didn't actually get the Doctor Who job until about 2005, I think it was. Played Father Angelo in an episode called Tooth and Claw, and that was a big thing. When I got that part, I was on the tube coming in from Heathrow, and when my agent phoned me and told me I'd got that part, it was one of those moments you just... Yeah, just...
Oh, that's fantastic.
So that was nice. And similarly, when I got the other kind of notable job in this kind of genre was Game of Thrones, and again, lovely to do it. Nice.
Where
part.
was it filmed? The parts that you were involved in?
In Thrones. Mm-hmm. That was filmed in Dubrovnik, mainly Croatia.
Yeah.
So in and around Dubrovnik, on the Lokrum, the island just off Dubrovnik.
Yes.
Some of the exteriors were shot there, and in a kind of large quarry area to the north of Dubrovnik. There's a mock-up of the of Karth city walls. Enormous.
Wow.
Enormous mock-up, which then was extended by green screen to be Karth.
Of course.
Yes.
And what about Outlanders then?
Outlander, yeah, well, that was actually filmed relatively locally, just over in Fife.
Yep.
That was a lovely little scene. It was just simply welcoming the main characters into the abbey,
yep,
and giving them shelter, and then taking the confession, of course, which is a nice little scene, very condensed. So I was... it was lovely. It was fun to do, actually, and I think they're trying very hard with Outlander to make the production values good.
Oh, absolutely. Well,
lovely cast. So
they've definitely gathered a lot of success, a lot of followers. So
yes.
It's been really, really good for Scotland in general. I would say for the economy, definitely.
And the studios over in Cumbernauld are quite a complex, quite a good setup they have over there. It's just very good for Scotland and for that part of the world. So.
That's excellent.
Yes.
Ian, thank you so much. Is there any project at the moment?
Yes, it's called Life.
And I think that's good enough for us.
I'm resting.